Alright, we made it to Tuesday, December 9th. We are just getting started here. Waiting for the stream elements to connect before I launch the game here. It always takes like 15 minutes to fill the delay buffer. And then I can reload the overlays. Everything seems to work better that way. I think that's long enough. Alright, we're going to try a Battle Royale solo match. Not the casual type, just the regular Battle Royale solos. I did notice when I logged in this morning, all of my loadouts were gone. So you guys will probably experience the same thing. I also created a BO6 loadout, but the HDR, I'm concerned that it's not going to show up. We've had issues in the past where it doesn't seem to do its thing and it comes in as a pistol. So we'll see what happens. Quasi, what's going on? Maybe if we get two loadouts, we'll try that BO7, BO6 loadout and see what happens. Another news, Groaning Pigeon might be on this morning. Obviously, he's not going to be on at 6 in the morning. He's out in Texas, so he's an hour behind. But I'm sure before the end of the stream, he'll jump in. In fact, I wanted to set up the lobby just so he can jump in whenever. I don't know if I can send him an invite or not. A treasure hunt nature's own child. Oh, the woods are alive. There we go. We got an invite out to him. So we'll see if that helps. Artifacts hidden, stories untold. Grelush, good morning. Quasi, got 2 games in and stopped. Why'd you stop? Straight headshots, can I jump in? No, not this morning. We'll do that on Wednesday. Wednesdays and Saturdays we'll do group games. Other than that, I just want to run solo so I can drink my coffee and relax. But if my son shows up, Groaning Pigeon, I'm going to let him in a game just because we don't get to chat that much. You know how it is. Wise Man, good morning. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're trying to load a Battle Royale solo game, but it just keeps searching and searching. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything or not. I should have started matchmaking well before I started the stream. Well, yeah. I guess it's not going to load. We're going to have to jump back in. I saw for a period yesterday, updated the playlist, and casuals was in a limited time mode, and they quickly removed it. So I'm sure that they wanted casuals to have wall jumping. And yeah, that it didn't work. Nemert 1200, what is up? New follower over on Twitch. Good morning. Dr. Sean, good morning. It would just take forever. Yeah. So Krelush, I sent you a link to that song yesterday on Twitch, and I also followed you on Twitch. I didn't realize I wasn't following you. So you should have that over there. I know we didn't put a lot of time into that song. It was pretty quick. But it seemed to get the point across. So yeah, I logged in this morning and all of my loadouts were gone. So I don't know what happened there. I had to rebuild these things real quick. I went ahead and made a leveling loadout, which is the guns I'm working on. I also made a BO6 loadout. I put the HDR in there. We've had issues in the past where the HDR shows up as a pistol. But I thought I would leave this loadout, so if we get an extra loadout, I can just try it and see what happens. And then I have this as my main loadout that I'm running. Mostly for Haven Hollow, the AK-27 and the Raiden 45 with the larger magazine. Seems to be pretty good. But yeah, everything still needs to be leveled up. We're still searching for a match. It's kind of not fun. Alright, well, we're going to bail on solos because nobody has that much time in the world. We're going to go with a no squad fill and just jump into casual Verdansk. Hopefully that's better. What else is going on today? Womp Womp. Everybody's been looking for you. I hope you're doing well. I ask about you all the time. And Krellush, there should be a download link on there so you can listen to the song on Refusion. But if you click on it, there should be a link to download the MP3, and then you'll have it. You won't have to go to that site all the time. Grim Guy invited me to their party. Unfortunately, Grim Guy, TTV, we are already jumping into a game. I don't know where Grim Guy is, but hope he has a good morning. So this song that's playing now is a song about Mrs. P. When we used to sail in the Bahamas, we'd pull up to an island all alone, you know, nobody around, just have the whole island, beach, and everything to yourself. And then another boat would show up and kind of ruin the mood. Pete, good morning. I hope you're doing good. All right, let's get the music turned off, figure out where we're going to jump. So I saw there's another Easter egg where you go to the airport control tower and it will detect towers that are out. And then you have to go around the map to different towers and figure out what to do. But I don't know how to do that, so we're not going to worry too much about that. We're just going to play the old-fashioned way. Actually, we're going to try Signal Station really quick. For no other reason than just to get in there and do it. And also, you can't forget to do the police station computers to get yourself revived, since you can't buy them anymore. All right, so we've got another guy coming in. So the right thing to do is run away. Ooh, down one, but the other guy destroyed us there. That was not good. And I forgot it was quads. And they flew in together. How do you forget that? You come on. You just started the game. So today should be a really nice day. It's currently like 24 degrees outside. 24 and foggy. I don't know how you get fog when it's so cold. It would turn into ice crystals. But it's going up to a balmy 45 degrees and partly cloudy, so that should be nice out. Might do some hiking or something. Bowtie, good morning. Hope you're doing well. All right, Olive Cat. Olive Cat sounds like a bot name. I think they need to teach bots how to shoot quicker. All right, we need more coffee is what we need. So yeah, Signal Station, when you're doing a solo quads, probably isn't a good thing, because if a squad shows up, you're not going to do well. Wise Man, yeah, I got to pay attention today where the self-revives are. Okay, yeah, we'll show you that. Now, we've had issues with some people can't seem to get it. Krellush hasn't been able to grab his. Some people interact with the computer and it just doesn't seem to do the thing. And we don't know why. So in this area of the map, the closest police station is over here. But you see on the map, all these buildings that have the star on the top, there's a computer room downstairs, right about there. And that's what you gotta go get. An RK9 and a Dravik 45. Sounds about right. We also got to keep an eye out for the echo units, because that would allow us to just drop the echo on the thing and move on. Now, early on when you're looting, you probably don't want to do that, but you're going to want the stuff that comes out of here. do get perks and things. Maybe a better gun. Alright, well we have 2 SMGs, so turning to fight here is probably not the best idea. And our contract just disappeared. So they made the contracts not worth as much, I guess. We only ended up, we had like 1,500 bucks, we only ended up with 3,000 at the end, so I don't know what happened to good old $4,000 contracts. However, money doesn't seem to have been an issue. Anybody have anything better? Reloading. All right, 5,500. We need $500. We get our loadout real quick. I'm sure we can find that here somewhere. So yeah, I talked to a Groaning Pigeon last night, my son, and he's probably going to jump in today, sometime late morning. Now, he is in Texas, so it's a little bit, there's an hour difference. Now, I don't know how much he's been playing this game recently. He's been playing a lot of Battlefield 6, REDSEC. All right, we're going to go to leveling loadout. I guess we're just going to do a scavenger because we got a lot of nothing going on right now. And I don't know that we want to run all the way out of circle just to grab another recon. So we'll just stay right here. Straight shot, it's because you got to have 15 out of 30 Easter eggs. Alright, I never understood that, but that makes perfect sense. It seems like it should come up with a notice or something. Don't let you interact with the computer if you don't have it. So I guess if the police station thing doesn't work for you, you just got to go figure out some Easter eggs somehow. And I'm sure you can just Google the names in the computer that aren't checked and get a walkthrough of how to do it. But some of them aren't going to work because a lot of them are limited time Easter eggs. So you might be SOL if you don't have it done. Oh my goodness, get the thing. Tell you what, this whatever it is, the firing line, I wish they'd tell you what the base weapon is. The MXR17, I think it is. It feels like a battle rifle the way it chugs along, but the damage is pretty good. And I think you can get away with like the 45 round magazine much easier. I also went back to the stock optic. I wasn't happy with that egg-shaped optic reticle. It just, in a pinch, I just couldn't get it to do what we needed. All right, so we're going to run into a real squad of 4 here shortly, I'm sure. Now, we don't need this loadout, but we're going to go check it out just to see if the HDR shows up. Straight Headshot said they took the HDR out of the game, which makes sense, but I don't know why they let you still add it to the to your loadout if it's not in the game. So I made a BO6 loadout complete. And yeah, we get nothing out of that. So HDR is not a thing.
Here's a bounty contract.
That'll really screw you up if you make a loadout and all of a sudden you get nothing out of it. So who was shooting at us? Guess it was that guy. Let's see if we can get some sniping on here. Probably not. Oh, he's right in the river. Where are you, buddy?
Moving.
Could be down in that train station. He's going to hide down there until the bounty disappears. But that's okay. We're going to wait for him. We have nothing else going on. The holdover is so high. Well, I don't know where he went. Oh, there you are. This guy's still at the buy station. We're gonna get wrecked standing here aiming down sight. Butter, BO6 snipers are disabled. The update made them one shot to the body. They posted it on Twitter. Well, that's neat. They should make it so they take it out of your loadout or don't allow you to build a loadout with it, but that's okay. C-Tuck, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Not good with this sniper. Yeah, the holdout over at 100 meters is pretty high. And I don't know what the lead is on these things. Could have ran over there and killed him by now. So yeah, we just need to delete our BO6 loadouts. There's nothing there usable. Even the Kilo, they nerfed the damage so much, it's not going to be helpful. We're not going to be able to hit that guy anyway. Alright, let's just grab another contract and do something here. We still haven't been to a police station, so we don't have our self-revive.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And I don't think there are any police stations over here in Farms. It's kind of the Wild West out here, no police around. I think you'd have to get probably over to, well, I have no idea where the closest police station would be. Guess we'll just have to hope we hit a loot box with one. Yeah, I saw that they put casuals in the limited time mode last night and they quickly took it out. So I'm sure they tried to integrate the wall running into Haven Hollow because all the roofs around the mansion are built for that. We actually have an echo unit, so we can just do this. And then we can keep looting while that's going on. Go back to get our reward here at the end. So we can turn this thing off? Can you pick it back? Oh, that'd be neat if you pick it back up.
I'm reloading.
All right, well, police station. I don't think there are any.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Felt like we were getting peeked on by somebody else. Oh, that would have been the perfect spot to find a self-revive. Out in farms, they should have something different for self-revives. They should have like a pig pen or something where you go dig in the mud and get a self-revive. See what I did there? Oh, a care package. That might be good. Negative. We got a different perk. We have 4 extra perks. I don't know what they are, but they've got to be good for something. I guess we could go to this police station. We have a car right here. Uh-oh. King Bean, good morning. Straight. I see your radical went back to default. Yeah, all of my loadouts were gone this morning, and I took that egg-shaped reticle off because it was not good. All right, so I think we can just go here and exit. Yeah, we don't have to do the scroll up and down. So anybody that this doesn't work for, you have the Verda, the ping pong, and the pin, hidden in the shadows, red door, hunt for Adler, heads up, Zom Beach, 5th anniversary exhibition, vintage wine. Some of these are from maps that don't exist. Try your luck, next stop, TV station shed, farmland secret room, all the bunkers, and ringtone. So yeah, you can still do all the bunkers. You can still do the farmland shed. So it's probably worth doing because you don't get self-revives anywhere else. Also, I can't wait for my can't wait till I get back to level 55 so I can get all my stuff back. I need to find some Molotov somewhere or some Prox mines or something. Take some smokes. Even my smokes are locked up. We can't use those. So we're gonna go hit this building and hope for the best. I'm sure there's already a squad of 4 sitting in there holding PPs or something. It's not very nice. Why would I say that? There they are. They're all holding on to each other's junk up on the roof. Wow, that was so bad. Used to be where you run over the cow and gives you a self in the vest. I didn't know that. Run over a cow. That sounds like a. So we have a Terminator dude playing with a kilo. And yeah, so we had 12 kills, 2 deaths. We rolled up on a house that we knew was going to be a problem. Clap Gaming, how are you fellas doing today? We're doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Let's get some music playing. That'll make me feel better.
Distant laugh, a
I want to thank all the overnight followers we had on YouTube. T2 Fly Visuals. Don't know who you are, but you were probably there watching videos, so that's cool. And Jeremy Havens over on YouTube also. So I get a lot of followers at night on YouTube, mostly from video views, not live stream. And most of those followers start seeing me live stream and say, well, dude, what's your problem? You have really cool videos about gold mining and blacksmithing and old car restoration stuff. And here you are playing a video game in the morning. You also could get a gas mask UAV and vest from dummy guys that you see standing around. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into a resurgence game really quick. We're going to go ahead and fill the squad just so we keep coming back longer. Actually, we're not. We're gonna go with no squad fill. Just play it by ourselves. And we're gonna delete our BO6 loadout because it is garbage. Bye BO6. So we have a leveling loadout where we're working on the MXR-17 and the Recon. And then we have this loadout which has the AK-27 and the Raiden 45. And this is what I would use mostly for, well, Haven Hollow. That's odd. I had claymores in my loadout, but we didn't get claymores. We got a frag grenade. So maybe I didn't do something right. Over at Stefan, what is going on? How are we doing today? We're doing good. Big Rig, good morning. Have you tried the grapple hook? I have not tried the grapple hook. I haven't played any of the limited time modes. I dropped into buybacks one game and then thought, this is dumb. It's like you can't squad wipe anybody. You're just kind of, the same team will come back over and over again. So it's like playing multiplayer. Everybody runs around with like 8 grand of cash. We are not good with that SMG. If you're going to the waterfall, like the second stage of the waterfall, just go through it and there's a whole bunch of loot. Haven's Hollow. Alright, well let's check out the waterfall. So here's the first stage of the waterfall. Maybe I don't know where the waterfall is. Maybe it's right here. Maybe it's right here. I don't know. That's more for people grinding camos. Yeah. I just thought I'd do something different than the big map for a second, and then we'll go right back to it. Alright, let's go look at the waterfall really quick. Guessing it's this one right here. Alright, so there's no getting through that waterfall. Maybe there's one down the stream a little bit more. Should probably just go shoot at people. Yeah, I don't see anything going on there unless it's a wall run situation. Yeah, don't see anything on that. You left the next, all the way to the top of the map. Okay. Well, let's go up top. At some point, we're just gonna have to start shooting at people. Guy underwater? Oh, so way up there? I don't even know how you get up there. sure somebody's already been up here. No, no. This looks like a place you can get to. Looks like a cave. Maybe you have to dive under. No. So somehow you have to get up higher. Right in front of you. I tried to go through it. It doesn't do it. Nope. I see it. Maybe you have to get up on this rock. There we go. So you have to jump over the top of it. And I'm guessing someone has already been in here. So since we're outside the map, is this like a place you could just sit and camp? Oh, there's a rope up here. Hold on, this is a wall run thing, and you can't quite get it. Yes, there's a rope hanging here, but the rope is too short without wall running. Oh well, we tried. It's probably more fun just to shoot at people on this map anyway. Read the note. It says freedom. I saw the freedom note. Alright, we're gonna get our leveling loadout. Guess we're not getting our leveling loadout. Kind of need a UAV. I'm surprised there's not one laying around here somewhere. Take a kill streak, I guess. So I'm not really sold on this Raiden 45. Doesn't seem, seemed a little too scattered. Get a most wanted. That might pull people in to chase us. We're gonna hang out here for a second. Shooting at a doorknob or something. There's a guy on this buy station. We kind of want that buy station. How fast is this guy running? We're still most wanted for 45 more seconds? What's up with that? Like the longest, most wanted in the world. We're down to 6 seconds now, so that's good. I guess we just weren't killing people quick enough. So you get an auto UAV when you finish this thing. That's kind of good, I guess. Elena, good morning. Hope you're doing well. How about reloading? Yeah, we're gonna try a different SMG. I'm not liking this Raiden 45K. Not liking losing all my plates either. Boy went back for his goods. No way. Mr. Chinese Japanese got us. We're gonna mark him for cheating just because he has a Chinese Japanese name. That was so bad. We should probably go back to our MXR. Get a big bounty going. Oh, there are the people right on that building. .40-round magazine. There's an MXR, looks pretty good. Got the guy right on our roof. I don't know about that. He had the Matic RFB assault rifle. We put some shots on us and he just lit us up. That was pretty bad. All right, we'll say that's enough of resurgence for one day. It's just like you're running around and shooting at everything. 15, that's it. Felt like more than that. All right, we're going back to the big map. We're gonna bring it down a level. Chill out a little bit. Hopefully Groaning Pigeon shows up soon. It's almost 6 o'clock at his place. Yeah, so Haven Hollow is fun for leveling. I've actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Just jump in with some randoms, play, but it's not. I mean, it's like brain dead fun. It's not great. All right, we're doing Battle Royale. We're gonna turn off squad fill and hope for the best. So this leveling, the MXR-17 seems like the better of the two rifles over the AK, but I don't know that. Let's look at the details real quick. So the way I have this built, the damage is 46 to the head, 39 to the upper chest on the AK, and 682 rounds per minute. The other gun is 60 to the head, 51 to the upper chest, 48 to the lower chest at 500 rounds. So it kind of chugs a little bit. Call me Bug, not gonna lie, I wish there was a short transition period to where you could go use BO6 weapons and then still be effective while transitioning. Yeah, I mean, it's always been like that. That's why they usually bring out the new game like a month before they change to Warzone. that will give you a chance to spend your $99 or $65, whatever you're going to spend, and you can level up your guns ahead of time. But us people that don't buy the game, well, we're just kind of slumming. Gotta figure out the holdover on this sniper. That was pretty close. Alright. Kill the music a little bit. DH, what is going on? Is the gun leveling slow? I don't find the gun leveling that slow. It's just I don't spend any time leveling. I do have a whole bunch of double XP weapon tokens. I haven't used them in a long, long time. So yeah, I don't find it bad. All right, we're not going to do signal station because we're solo. We don't want to risk it. Last thing you want is a squad of 4 to go in and they spread out. You'll get 2 on the switch, and then you have a guy camp in the computer room, and you have a guy up top, and it's like, yeah, I can't do that by myself. Wow, we just got double teamed on a contract. But at least they didn't get the contract. So what happened to all the bot squads that are supposed to be in here? I think slowly they're replacing all the bots with real team people. And before long, casuals will be the normal game. And then they'll roll it all back together. All right, what do we have? We have a frag grenade and Banana Hugo X. That sounds like a bot name to me. All right. Everyone jumps in there and you can't do a contract. Yeah, I think probably the right thing to do is just get on the ground as a solo, close to a contract, see what happens, and if it's still there after a couple minutes, then go ahead and grab it. Because if you drop straight to a contract, you're just asking to get wiped. And it doesn't matter. I mean, if you drop in with a pistol and you have a team of 4, you are not going to be able. You know, I haven't even tried this thing. The XR3 ion cannon. Sounds like we're in Star Wars. Well, I hear a box. My goodness, there you are. Not sure we need an ion cannon sniper rifle, but we have one. I think this Kogat 7 is supposed to be good. Obviously, the higher color it is, the better it probably is. Be nice to see somebody we could shoot at with our new sniper rifle. What an awful. The reticle is like 3 red dots, so you have no idea where to put the thing. It's like, okay. Well, I guess there's 4 red dots. Oh, good lord. So it's like a burst fire. It's like a delayed burst fire sniper rifle. So you have to hold on your target for quite a while. How about we get rid of that piece of crap? Alright, we don't quite have loadout money, but we're close. Now we have loadout money. Someone up here. There's multiples. Tell you what, this Kogot seems pretty good. I think we might want to build one of these. Yeah, we need to build one of these up. Somebody's creeping. Are you upstairs? Oh no, you're down here. There's more than one. Still another guy around here somewhere. Are you upstairs? You are.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And his squad's coming back. Alright, we still got the guy upstairs. So you still here?
Friendly loadout is on the way.
Should have went to the leveling loadout. We got the wrong one. This does give us an SMG, which is probably good right now.
Reloading. Enemy dropping into the AO. Changing back.
All right, well, do we just keep shopping here? I mean, there's people around still. We need more bullets in this thing. We do have some claymores. Try to put them here, but they're going to see them. Stop.
Loadout drop heading your way. UAV available. UAV prepped for launch. UAV standing by. Gas is closing in.
Whole bunch of people coming in behind us. I think we're going to do the right thing, just run away. Team of 3 in the road, right in front.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Not convinced we have the best weapon. is wrong with this guy? We're gonna report him because I don't think he should be able to run up on us like that. Cliffy Floor, good morning. Have snow down there? We do not. We have it's cold. It's like 24 degrees. And it's foggy outside, but no snow. All right, so we had 11 kills, 2 deaths. We died being not very smart there. All right, we're gonna change that Ryzen 45 to that one with the K, whatever it is called. The Klepto, the Kupo. I don't know, we'll see what it is. Come on, this is the worst screen in the world. I don't know what they're trying to load, but it just takes forever. All right, so we're gonna go. So the DP loadout should really be the, I don't know, the Kogot. We are at level 0 with our Kogot. Oh no, we're not. We're at level 9, so we should be able to get something on here. Maybe like a mini optic, some type of a muzzle that does something. A barrel. Sure, we'll take a barrel. What does that barrel do for us? Doesn't seem to hurt anything. Under barrel, sure. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a laser or a stock. I don't want to drop my aim down sight speed. Tactical laser, does that do anything? Alright, I guess we're doing the convergence laser. And let's put a camo on here. Oh, that looks good. And look, we have a nice reticle. It's awesome. Alright, we're going to set this to our favorite just because that's what we're going to run with mostly. And I actually want to change this to the MXR. And then on the leveling, we'll change this to the AK. There we go. Alright, that should be good. I think that's a tac stance laser. Let's look at that laser again because I think you're right. Because I'm not going to use tac stance. Convergence compact laser improves standard hip fire, spread, and sliding and diving. So it's not tac stance, but everything hip fire is better with that. The other one is the tac stance, yeah, tactical laser, which we're not going to do. We'd like to get the stray lock, tighten the hip spread during transition. That's what we kind of want. But we got to get up to level 22 for that, so go with what we got. Alright, let's jump back in here again. See what's going on. I still haven't heard from Ronin Pigeon, but that's okay. I do want to thank all 45 people on Twitch this morning. We have about 10 or so on YouTube. Headshot, you start using that text dance and close range, it dominates. Yeah, the tac stance, we used to use it back when the static recon was a thing. They actually had a good tac stance build for it. Let's go to the firing range for a second. I don't even know if I have a tac stance button. That is not the... That's the loadout we were looking for. Yeah, I don't even know if I have tac stance set. I don't have a tac stance button. No tac stance, so we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Another day's work done. Another tear in my eye. Alright, so drop close to a loadout. I mean, drop close to a contract. Don't commit to it. Headshots, I get it. I understand. I text talk to my phone all the time, and it's pretty bad. Especially when I cough halfway through it. It's like, yeah, I didn't mean to say. Kind of want to get in a gunfight with this thing just to see what it's like. It's pretty far out there. Alright, so we are going to be range challenged if we go with this loadout. You have to have the laser on there and be able to use the tac stance. Okay. I still think there's probably a keybind that I don't have set up. I know we used to have it. Alright, kill the music. We are going to go here, but we're going to go police station first. Oldie Juan, you finally inspired me to download the game. Oldie Juan, thanks for jumping in, putting a comment in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan of what they're doing with BO7. I feel like the campaign was garbage, and the campaign is what drives a new game. And the last few games have had garbage campaigns. It's like they're not even trying anymore. But I saw a daily message screen today. You know the girl that died right in the beginning of the campaign? The one with the white suit and the black hair that everybody thought was going to be the new nemesis. Well, apparently she's still alive, and I don't know if it's a zombie thing or a droid.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
So we get ourselves revived right out of the gate. That's good. Our box hasn't been dropped on yet, so we're going to say it's safe.
Enemy intel located. Secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Probably should hit some ammo while we're here. Let's go get our contract. But yeah, we're waiting for Groaning Pigeon to show up. He said he was going to be on this morning, but I don't know what that really means. He does have a little family, 2 granddaughters to deal with, and who knows? It is his day off though, so we'll see. Would have been nice to have one of those things. Echo units. Quasi Keegan, Kogan. I don't know what Kogan is. Street, good morning. I don't know what a Keegan is. Oh, the weapon? It's the Kogot. It's this one here. I can go ahead and pick it up. Alright, so we have our alertness perk. We have $5,300. We need to get towards a buy station. And I think we're going to go backwards. Oh, do we get the car? I think we do. Yeah, the Kogot 7. It's like the Fogot. I forgot what it's called. Robbie Killer, good morning. How you doing? Uh-oh, we're getting bot shot. Got a runner over here. Stuck on a little tree. We just want our contract. We don't. Guess we're gonna look for money real quick. See if we can get our loadout. 500 bucks short. $100. Oh, we're good. We got it. Don't hit the truck. sure we get the right loadout. Kogot 7. This looks like a better one right here. It's definitely better than whatever we have, so we're going to take it. All right, what did you have? Did you have anything? There was somebody down here. Don't know where he went. Out of the loot box. Oh, I should have got a echo unit. That's what you were saying. Don't forget to grab all the perks. Did we grab the perks? I guess we didn't grab the perks. Yeah, we're not good at this game. Streak's supposed to get snow tomorrow. I think we have a nice clean week here. No snow. I think everything's hitting the mountains on the Tennessee side and going right over the top of us.
Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Alright, what else we have around here? We have a bounty. Not helpful. We have this over there. I don't think we're going to have time to grab that, so let's head to Boneyard. Assuming we parked our car where we can get to it. Ooh, it is in rough shape. Surprised we're not taking shots from the control tower. Not a fan of this new truck. It's a little rough to drive. All right, that just disappeared, so we're going to go to the next one. We're only a couple shots away from a disabled vehicle here. So we should be looking for an upgrade. I don't see one. Blew my truck up. All right, well, looks like this is down in that bunker. I'm definitely liking the Kogot 7. We have a whole squad of 4 sitting up here holding each other's PPs.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of those. There was definitely a person that ran up here. I don't know where they're at. There they're at. I'm down.
Ouch, that was not nice. Thanks for killing me, man. No place. Gotta run away. We have nothing going on. I thought we had enough time to get shots on him and kill him, but it didn't happen. Better to run away from the contract than push that bad situation. Airstrike it. Yeah, airstrike would have been the call there. We're also getting looked at from this way. Minute 20. I don't think we go back and get that. I think that ship has sailed. They're gonna have to move in though.
Bingo fuel returning to base.
Do we try to hold them? We do. We probably don't hold them out here in the open. Why we didn't see these guys. So they're taking shots from up on the hill. I think they're still up in that bunker. So what we're gonna do is go take this car. We're not trying for the recon, we're just trying to kill this squad. Get our little 50-round thing out. That's a bot over there. So where do we think the other team went? There they are. Oh no, we ran into the other guys. I thought it was just 2 of them. It was 4. Yeah, you guys are bad. I almost squad wiped you by myself.
Damn, GG. Oh, I thought you were with another person.
That's alright.
Let's see who wins.
TZ Mech, what is up? Airstrike, we already talked about that. We messed with that. So when you loot the boxes,
Got him.
you see perks, grab it. It will add other perks. Yeah, I know it stacks the perks on the bottom. I think we've had up to 4 stacked perks. All right, looks like we have Mommy Viva Loco or something. I don't know. Just like that. Dan, NT. I don't know what NT means. Is NT something good? All right, what do we want? How much money do we have? 4,000? I think we're gonna do this guy over here. Probably the exact wrong direction to be going. We are going to stop by the police station, get ourselves revived. Got a bot shooting behind us. Assuming it's a bot. Oh, you only get that once. So you don't get to go again. If you get it once, even if you die, you're done. So only one oh my goodness, can't even say the word. Self-revive per game. Who's he shooting at? Who's he shooting at? Wow, we got killed by Bullfrog. We're just trying to move way too quick. That is not good. Got this guy just hanging out on the roof. 9 kills, 2 deaths. Not good. So I'm really missing solo mode. Casual solos was a good thing. We're going to try to load into a normal solos match. I know it's going to go poorly. But that's okay. We haven't used any XP tokens today. Alright, so Battle Royale, solos, find a match. Maybe all the 4-year-olds are up now, ready to play. Probably. We're going to reload our coffee, and I'll be right back.
Let the quiet of the country help your troubles go. 'Cause I know you're fine. You always say you are. Sometimes a heart needs mending, no matter how far. So tell me, darling, what's weighing on your soul?
All right, we are back. Dan, I hope they bring back solos. Have they said anything about it publicly? No, they just said there's going to be limited time modes coming out. I just don't think they want a bunch of solos going around. Robbie, did they add or change game modes? Yesterday, the game modes said that casuals was a limited time mode, but by this morning it changed back. So I'm sure they tried to get wall running and stuff in casuals on Hollow, whatever the name of the map is. Haven Hollow, which is actually Liberty City. If you look around that map, all the buildings came from the zombies from BO6, so it's not a new map. I mean, it's probably a new map and they just use all the old buildings. But the bowling alley is the same. There's that hotel and gas station that are exactly the same. So it's kind of a little letdown there that it's not all new content, but that's okay. Most people don't play zombies, so you would never know. Let's see how we're doing on our weapons here. I'm expecting good things from this MXR17, but I don't think we're quite there yet. I feel like we're missing out a little bit on something. You're not going to change the muzzle brake. How about a barrel? Long barrel? That looks pretty good, but we're going to have to lose something. Take that to the firing range and see what happens. I need more optic. Yeah, we need more optic, I think. We're leaving a little bit of range on the table there. But I'm pretty sure all the optics that give any type of an increased magnification is going to be horrible. Or it's going to be locked. So this one here, the millimeter scanner was pretty good, but comms, aim down sight, speed, sprint to fire, recoil stabilization, and gun kick all take a hit. Let's run this thing really quick. And it has a goofy scan thing going on. And there's no way to zoom in. Yeah, we're not a fan of that. And if we go to anything with more optic, 4 is too much. 2 is good, but you get some glint out of it. And then you have reticle issues where the reticle looks like garbage. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Why would you make reticles that aren't just a thing? Don't forget to put the laser so you can have tack stance. Yeah, that's worse than the other optic because it bounces so much. So let's just go back with the cheapest optic we can get, which is the LT Mini. And the laser for tack stance, we need to look at tactical laser. I'm not going to be able to put that, on the other gun. Let's look at that real quick. Tactical laser, and then we need to look at our keybinds, figure out how to tack stance. Ooh. Crouch, sprint, tactical sprint, that's not it. It's not here. Fire weapon aim down, tactical stance isn't mapped. So I guess we're going to map it to T because we don't want a weapon mount anyway. That'll work. Let's go to the firing range and see what that looks like. Alright, so T doesn't work. What do we do wrong? Can you not tactical stance in the firing range? Did we do it wrong? Tactical stance is T. Tactical stance, ADS and melee. ADS and melee. I guess we could do that. So we can clear this. ADS and melee. Robbie likes the DS20. I haven't tried the DS20. So ADS and melee, what would that be? This and that? Maybe you can't tack stance in the firing range? Or maybe it just doesn't work. Tactical stance. Tactical stance should just be letter T. Tactical stance has been bound to T. Perfect. Aim and then you can tack stance. So aim and tack stance does nothing. T by itself does nothing. They say this world's moving fast. Leaves you in the dust. No, tack stance is not working for me. I don't think you can tack stance in the firing range. That makes more sense. So you just have to strap it on and go. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we have the key map now, so we can try to tack stance. But I guess we could have done it anyway with melee and aim down sight. You know, I've been stuck on that before where you're aiming down sight and you accidentally hit your melee key and you're stuck in tack stance and don't know how to get out of it. Alright, well this is not loading. We've been camping here for about an hour. So yeah, any battle royale solo is not going to happen. Gotta stay in casuals, I guess. Still no groaning pigeon. I'm kind of surprised. I thought by 6:30 he would be up and around, but I guess not. So what are we doing today after stream? I don't really know. I was thinking maybe the blacksmith shop, but it's so cold. All that metal is 20 something degrees. And even though we turned the forge on, it still stays kind of cold in there. And the longest part of forging a knife is the grinding after. So it's not the actual heating metal and banging on it. It's sitting there on the grinder and dipping your hand in the water. And most likely my water bucket is a solid block of ice. Straight headshots. Never tried firing range tac stance. All right, well, we're going to try it here pregame. Let's just get on the ground, see if we can find somebody to shoot at. We'll get our pistol. No, tac stance is not tac stancing. So aim down sight melee. The T key that we set up doesn't work, so you no tac stance. Maybe you can't tac stance in pregame. Maybe you just can't tac stance. Maybe they decided that's a bad thing. Can't tac stance with my other gun either. Company-wide town hall at 9 a.m. Let's see who all gets to go. Corporate world sucks. Yeah. You gotta love those company-wide town halls. Maybe they're gonna give out Christmas bonuses. Maybe that's what it's gonna be. Or maybe it's gonna be telling you about the future of your company next year. It's like, yeah, you guys are all replaced by artificial intelligence. Good luck in the future. God bless. But we're gonna get on the ground. We're gonna pick up some ground loot, try to tac stance a couple times. Maybe hide in a closet, see if we can change our keybinds around or something. But to me, it feels like tac stance might be in limited time modes only. Breaking our rule of going straight for a contract. No, tac stance is not tac stancing. Either one of those guns. Alright, well, let's turn the music off so you guys can hear. Raiden is probably better than the Razor. The X3. We are not a fan of the X3. Care package is good. Let's get that on the ground. I was really hoping for an Echo unit so we could throw it on this contract. You know, I haven't really seen Echo units today. Usually we would see them in ground loot. Alright, well, here we are. Bonuses for AI. Bonuses all around. They're going to give them a 300% pay increase, but since they don't pay them anything, that means it's big zero. You know, I do that with Melanie all the time. Oh, there's an Echo unit right there. Wow. We could have been cruising around, but then we would have missed out on that perk, so that's a thing. All right, what else we got?
Recon contract marked.
We have a recon drone and some type of grenade that has facets on it. Another. Got to remember where that was. It's not going to matter because we're going to be halfway across the map. short of that jump. All right, so we're going to use our Echo unit. We're going to put it on the contract, go buy our loadout while that thing's cooking. So our contract keeps cooking while we go over here and buy our loadout. So now we have a tac stance laser on our pistol, or our gun, and we don't need it. Go check. Go check for perks. We should be able to pick this thing up again. That would be awesome. A bounty, might as well grab it. Wow, that got poached really quick. He didn't live very long. Alright, I guess we're gonna get a... Yeah, we need to look and see what we need. Take an Echo unit with us, just in case we actually get the contract. It's only 300 meters. How long could that possibly take? So there's a little bit of stuff about this game that's cheesy that I'm not liking, but overall, I guess I'm used to the running now. If you have the Sprinter perk, it feels good. If you don't have the Sprinter perk, it feels like dog crap. I don't know why there's no solo game modes. Like they've decided, well, since Battlefield 6 doesn't have solos, we don't need it either. It's like they're living by whatever Battlefield 6 does. We are not tracking well here. I almost feel like somebody just did a thing down here. We're not going to be able to see them. So we're going to put our Echo unit on this one and go get eyes on them. And hopefully he doesn't have an Echo on his also. He's rattling around that house. We hear him in there. To use stack stance, aim down sight and press the melee button. That's what I have. To enter the sideways stance, offer a mix of hip fire. Yeah, it doesn't work. We've tried the ADS. That obviously wasn't ADS, and melee gives us. I forgot we are not solos. So we still have other people in that building. Check for perks. Nothing useful. Still a guy at the house down there. I didn't notice if it was this house or this one. think it was this one. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. Whole bunch of nothing. I actually think we saw him back here a minute ago. Well, I guess we should start moving. How did I get shot behind the concrete? I guess I wasn't behind the concrete. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Yeah, so tac stance doesn't do anything. I don't know. Maybe I should unbind the tac stance button. I don't know.
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
It doesn't work. I still can't believe that that squad got me there. I thought it was behind the concrete, but apparently not. And I also thought there was only one guy in that building. We got 2 Chain. Sounds like a rapper name. Wow, you are so bad. That's what you get for wearing that haircut. Oh, great. So there's no loadout here. It just looks like a loadout. Huh. Well, that's nice. Thanks for that, Activision. Now we have to make the death run back to where we were. And we got the guy in the tower sniping at us. Guess we're gonna cross over and then come back. That way we can pick up some stuff before we get deaded. Oh, and of course we got all 4 snipers looking across the thing. What are you guys doing up there? See if we can get somebody to chase. Probably not. All right, well, we're gonna evacuate because we're not gonna sit there and deal with 4 snipers looking straight at us. Good thing all the snipers in this game suck because that was not good. I'm straight 8. I'm on keyboard mouse. And yeah, aim down sight and melee does nothing. The key T that we have mapped does nothing. Let's aim down sight. Well, that did something. Semi-auto works, but that doesn't help us. Got one guy back here.
Care package on standby.
Advanced UAV, that's useful.
Losing ground. Moving.
Still got the snipers back there. So luckily we'll get into a part of the map that takes the snipers out of the play with any luck. That's going to be the hill by signal station. Going to hold on to this advance for quite a while, I would think. Obviously, put my gun in single fire mode was a mistake. All right, so B, I see tac stance on the B. So if I push B, now we're in tac stance. So it's the weapon mode button. Gives me tac stance. All right, so we have our gun in tac stance. We're gonna look for a bot to shoot. So all the instructions about using the tac stance key and the ADS melee, that's BS. It's the fire mode. Do I feel like that was quicker than aiming down sight? Not really. Buy a UAV. Oh, no, 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 no. Fly that, keep this one. I don't know that I want this thing in tac stance all the time. Let them get closer.
Timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
There's still one over here somewhere. Problem with tac stance is you have to know you're going to be in a less than 10 meter gunfight, because if you ever get stuck in a slightly longer gunfight, screwed. I feel like there's a sniper on that hill. So I'm not sure where the high alert's lighting up. It seems like it shouldn't light up when I'm looking right at the guy. But it's lighting up on the side and makes me think that there's somebody else about to shoot at me.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
He's moving away. Got to get to this wall, I would guess. It's probably the best place to run. Look down sights and push V. Look down sights and push V doesn't do it. Oh, with the right gun. No, it's just the B, the select fire button changes it. What we really want is that stray lock laser that helps your hip fire and your transition to aim down sight. That way, no matter how you're shooting, you have a much tighter spread. All right, let's hang out here for a second. All right. Maybe we could just lay down and have coffee. That's what we really need. All right. Looks like it's going to end on signal station. Still 19 teams, 45 people. So we're about average 2 to 1. But most of them are bots, solos, and there'll be about 4 teams of 4. So that's what we're going to be up against here in a minute. Luckily, we've been playing around signal station, so we know what it looks like. Let's cover the back so nobody sneaks up on us here. But yeah, this is the time to slow down and not rush it. There's 3 loadout boxes dropping together. Still got our boys sitting up on this big building here. They're going to have to jump any minute, but we're not going to worry about them. We could drop one of these back here just so if somebody does come around the corner, it might trigger. We've had very bad luck with these claymores. Again, I don't think we need to go pushing this yet. I think we just wait it out because we're going to have all these teams of 4. We got car guy. When you're in the circle, put down your claymores. Claymores, yes. Let's see if he comes through here. We've had 0 luck on claymores with vehicles. Got somebody getting a loadout up there. Nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna sit here for a second. We got a strike on our claymore behind us. We're stuck on, okay, so if you change your, this is so dumb. If you change your secondary to tac stance, it changes your primary to single fire. How bad was that? Why do they do that in the game? It's so dumb. All right. So yeah, let's test this in the firing range for a second because this is a game-breaking thing on tac stance. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe that just happened. So we hit the guy with the claymore. He's running. All I have to do is spray him, and it changed my gun to single fire because I put the other gun in tac stance. So let's go look at the firing range for a second. The sagging fence line to my little patch of heaven where the sun does shine, and there she sits. All right, so this is in full auto. We switch here. We go to tac stance. We switched to our other gun. It's still in full auto. But we were definitely in single fire accidentally somehow. Alright, well we are going to get rid of tac stance because I think it's not helping us at all. What we really want is the stray lock laser, which is, I don't know if we unlocked anything. No, we have to get up to level 22, so we got a ways for that. I guess we're gonna go with the convergence laser. It'll help us up close. That was so bad. Nothing better than finding out the hard way. Yeah, that's the... you know, we were playing with that, and maybe I had the wrong gun out and changed it, but still, you never ever want to have your gun in burst fire mode. That was just so bad. Still don't see Groaning Pigeon anywhere around. Let's see if he's online anywhere. No, he's not here. So bad. Well, you just figured out something that they need to work on. No, I don't, well, it did that in, we'll try it in the game. We'll get back in, get our loadout, and we will test that. In the firing range, it didn't do it. I didn't even notice though. It was like an easy kill. The guy's just running right there. It's like, oh, let's just shoot him. And all of a sudden, pop. What? So bad. We're going to stay away from that tac stance anyway. We tried it once. We did get the kill with it. But it didn't feel like it was that fast of a kill. Dojo, how are we feeling this morning? We're feeling good. Thanks for asking. We got to figure out what we're going to do after stream. Blacksmith shop is what I would like to do. And maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just go ahead and... Alright, so let's... Oh, we took our laser off so we can't tac stance it. We single fire that. This one is still... Alright. I'm guessing it was me. I somehow messed it up. Alright. But you definitely need to look down at your select fire switch. Make sure it's what you expect, because that was not good. Alright, let's go here. We're going to hit the building next to it first, so we don't get a squad of 4 dropping right on us. I'm also getting these artifacts on the jet flying over. It's like the paint's coming off the stabilizer, so that's a graphic artifact, some type of anti-aliasing problem. There are like 30 people around us. And now we're just going to run away before that squad comes looking for us. Not sure why that area was so high. Didn't look like a spot that's extra exciting to be in. DM20. Robbie Killer says that's the weapon to have. So we're going to pick one of those up for a second. So the recons are only worth 1,800. Used to be contracts were 4,000. So yeah, there. Obviously isn't a good thing for us.
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Who's shooting me? What is wrong with you? We didn't even see that guy. We got shot twice. Had no idea where it was coming from, and he was wearing some type of a moss green pajamas or something. Simple things. This is casuals. Yes, it is casuals. It is quads, but I'm playing it as a solo. We've been trying to load into normal battle royale solos, and it just doesn't load. It sits there and cooks for about 5-6 minutes, and nothing happens. So, yeah, we would rather play solos than 1v4s. Last game, we ended up with a team of 4 snipers just kind of holding you down. Not much you can do about it. Wow, those guys really struggled to shoot at each other. All right. So I'm still waiting for new hydraulic seals to show up for the dump truck cylinder. They should be here tomorrow, I think. So we'll get back on that project. I still have the dump truck bed propped up with 2x4s. Got all the packings out. I still need to get some emery cloth to clean up that cylinder a little bit because it's pretty ugly. It doesn't have any nicks or anything. It just needs to be polished, I think. All right. What do we have? Scrambler World. Is that a bot? Sounds like a bot. Are you real? I think you're real. All right. We drop right on this. Is there going to be somebody camping it? Don't hear anybody.
Enemy intel located. Secure the intel point to cover the next gas spread.
Now I'm paranoid. I keep looking down at my select fire switch. DS-20 will upgrade the one we have. Still need to get something better. Oh, there's our Kogot. Yeah, I am not liking the sniper rifles in this game right now. We tried leveling up the VS Recon. All the optics are just bad. All of the, well, at least everything we've been able to see, even the ones that are locked, the reticles are just horrible. And I don't get it. So we're gonna put our thing down, which is X. We can keep looting while that's cooking. Ginger box.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm not sure he's by himself. Guess he is by himself. So this ion, we didn't really shoot it that much. But you have to keep aiming and it's gonna triple fire. I don't get it. How do you not end up with tons of recoil between shots? Obviously, it's not a real-life type of weapon.
Recon contract marked.
It's some 14-year-old developer using AI came up with that. I wonder what kind of prompt you used to get that to come out. Give me a sniper rifle that's burst fire and make it look like Buck Rogers invented it. I don't know if we should just take the chopper. Just jump down there and hope for the best.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel. Friendly loadout.
Really? No. What if I just shoot their chopper? That'll piss them off. Are you by yourself? Did I kill everybody else? Oh, he put up his decoy. That'll work. How'd that work for you? You guys are bad. That whole squad. It's like, let's come in with a chopper and that's the decoy. I don't think that's a real squad member. Oh, it is a real person up on top. Aren't you done yet? Oh no, iceberg. That was so bad. So they took all of their gulags to come back. So bad. All we want is solos. Give us a solo game. All right, we're gonna try to load solos again. Hopefully it works. Surely people are awake by now. Come on, worst screen in the world. It's like, oh my goodness, we're trying to solve all the world problems behind the scenes on the screen or something. Alright, so Battle Royale solos. Find a match. More coffee. We'll let this cook for a minute. See what happens.
Saw her sitting pretty on that lot downtown. Rust-colored beauty with a faded crown. Big stack of money in my wallet's light, but October's calling and the price feels right. It's a Halloween decoration, honey. Sits there looking bright and sunny, just temporary. Cross my heart, till November tears us apart. Swear it's seasonal, nothing more than Punky Dumper at our door.
What? Found a match? That's awesome. Krellush, same thing happened. Can't get into a solo. Well, it just happened. We got in there, so that's good. All right, there's our first solo game of the day. Hopefully all the sweats aren't in here because it hasn't been working. I know Krellush isn't in here, so that's good. Oh, you know, I forgot the dump truck. I've been working on the dump cylinder, waiting for the seals to come in. But we also had an issue where the radiator looks like it might be leaking. Well, it's not that it might be leaking. I know the radiator puked all the fluid out on the floor in the workshop, so yeah, we got to sort that out somehow. And I don't think there's any companies around here that fix radiators. I think that's a lost art. Goodness, we're just like running around. Wow, we are not good. Krellush is on his way to class. All right, get rid of the music. Punky Dumper is going to have to wait. All right, so this is straight up solos. I don't think we worry about recons. It's going to put us in a bad situation. So we're going to go for straight scavs. Come up with perks, come up with a satchel. And we're going to have to sneak around because every farmhouse is going to be full of a bush rookie. And some wannabe hacker. I need to fix my parachute. It's on auto deploy. And now the minute, I'm going to get used to it being the way it is.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Somebody's got their car driving around. R9, I don't know. I don't think the R9 was a good choice for us before. We need to run with our eyes up more. We're looking down too much. Trying to figure out what guns we have. There were people here before. He's still up there clanking around. What's up, buddy?
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Oh man, I don't know. I think the RX is better. It's gotta suck to be that guy. What happened to our audio? All right, he had a shotgun and a Maverick. So we don't have any audio anymore on gun swaps. Oh, now it's back. We need to be more careful. Don't hear anybody. All right, do we go for a recon since we're here?
Recon contract mark.
We don't have a echo unit.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel points to discover the next gas spread.
Can't just run through the map like this. We will get destroyed. Boxes have been looted. Luckily, it's inside a house. Got a guy behind us in a car. It's actually a good thing. People will look at him instead of us.
Losing ground, moving. Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure. Planting claymore.
I'm sure by the time those go off, it's going to be a problem. SI Gamer, good morning. Hope you're doing well. All right, we're going to have plenty of cash. Hit this buy station right on the edge. There is a team right on it right now. He's shooting at somebody. We got King close to us because we just saw his comms pop up.
Well done, Tom. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
What's up, King? Are you here? How bad was that? Now, unfortunately, he's going to be looking right at the buy station. He actually came back. I don't know what guns you have, but they've got to be better than what I have. DS-20 and an NPC. Take your perks because, well, you're not going to need them. Is that the roof guy? We can't just sit here. There's someone else close by. We haven't even shot this thing yet.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Reloading.
It shoots good. Doesn't feel like it's putting a lot of damage out. Solos is such a different game. We would like to get our loadout.
Just got a loadout drop inbound.
And I guess we're gonna try to... Should hide his weapons. We can't just sit here.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
All right. Red Spiral Creations, what is going on? Welcome in. Robbie Killer, those guns are meta. That's what I use. MPC and DCXYZ. So should I go pick them up? Maybe I should go pick those back up. I feel bad leaving the best guns on the map right here. I just didn't feel like this thing was putting out the bullets very good, but I guess it was fine. Well, it was nice for this guy to level them up for us.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
All right, we need to be careful. Hang right here for a second.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Got to get all the way up there. Good Lord, that's a run. I think we cross over and run towards stadium, I guess. Feel like we're gonna get sniped on the way out of here. We're gonna UAV it. Got a guy right here. He's not running. Can't see nothing with this optic.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Where's the guy?
Reloading.
Maybe we take roof. Roof doesn't help us much, but it would let us jump into circle better. Assuming there's nobody up here. Now you can't even get a muni box out of your loadout. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with loadouts, why they're making them more difficult than they need to be. We're going to napalm strike where we're going to go to.
Raider inbound at the speed of heat.
Get past this big red tree. So I think also if you run with your knife out, your tac sprint's unlimited. Where if you have your weapon out, it does fade. It doesn't look like it's unlimited, but it definitely is betterish. All right, what do we got? We have money. This just feels bad. UAV going up as quick as we can get it. One for the road. Got a guy in the house just inside circle. I think we're going to head down this way. We've got a guy behind us. No way. I mean, he heard us. He just got a nice jump through the window, I guess.
Gladius, are you in here?
I'm in here. I'm in here. What's up?
What's up, my boy?
Oh, we're doing all right. We're just struggling like everyone else.
Good luck, man. I hope to see you later in the match.
Yep. Win it.
The fight is ready. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Apocalyptic. You never know who you're going to run into in the gulag.
That was tough.
So I guess we don't get to know who wins that fight.
Earn redeployment or die.
All right, who we have? Big Devious. Got a Molotov. Let's see if we can cook this guy. We didn't cook him, but we made it back. Red Spiral. Not Too excited for college. I'm 40, kind of dumb. It's been 20 years since I've done any school. Man, that is a rough gig going back to college. All right, we're just gonna do scavengers and try to slow play this. We have a Maddock and a Kogot. Carrot? We don't know. Gonna have to slow play it because we are totally outclassed by everybody in the game. Man, it's probably not safe by this buy station, is it?
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Not going to get enough money here to do what we need. Hate to leave a buy station, but nothing we can do.
Gas closing in.
If we had loadout money, I would definitely go back, get loadout. Got the guy booking up the hill.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
It's going back the other way. That's actually a good thing if we can get there in time. Run faster, little man. Oh my goodness, we're like stuck in snow boots.
Supply box is secure. Contract complete.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
What else can we get?
Loadout drop on the way.
Munition, maybe? Car guy. We don't have anything that works for cars. Sitting here is a bad idea. Could kill streak it.
Time to fly 5 seconds. Out.
And he moved away.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
We're in a bad situation here. We're going to try not to do anything dumb. You have to double down on classes. Yeah, I don't know if going into debt for college is a good idea, but you know, you got to do what you think is right for yourself. I just know that most things in this world, you can put your mind to it and do better. I just don't know what jobs actually require college anymore that would be worth, that are ever going to pay enough. I don't want to dissuade you from college. I mean, it sounds like a good idea, but man, Going into debt is not a good thing, no matter when it is. You know, buying a car or buying a house, or anytime you're in debt, you are behind the 8 ball. They got you.
Losing ground. Moving.
And I know a lot of people think buying a house, well, just go into debt and buy a house, but that's usually the kiss of death. But Red Spiral, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're committed to this path, give it everything you got, make it a good one. Just for me personally, though, debt is the devil. Is that a guy? I guess it's a bush. Looked like a guy sitting there. Well, if you have VA benefits, they should pay for college, right? He really is Dave Ramsey. No, I am not Dave Ramsey. There's someone sneaking around us. And every time we move, they hear us. We're just going to sit here. It would be cool to learn something new. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. But I don't know what you could learn new in college. I mean, maybe a trade school. Got a guy over here getting chased by this guy. They're both maybe moving to this corner. There's another guy behind him. Got the chopper over the topper. No way. Ocean? Are you kidding me? With a DS-20 Mirage? No way. That is not a thing. Bucket clips. I would never have went to college if it didn't get scholarship and go for free. Yeah, this guy needs to be reported. He is not right. All right, so we had 5 kills, 2 deaths. At least we were a positive KD. You know, I remember right out of high school, I took a year off, worked a little bit, went to college. My first class was accounting, and I went to one class and said, screw this. This is not good. Everything was kind of remedial. It was like, I know all this stuff. It's like by the time a syllabus comes out, it's all dated material. Now, I know accounting doesn't really change much, but this was the era when the internet was just becoming a thing. Well, it really wasn't. It was kind of pre-internet, but computers were a real thing. And I was big into programming and stuff like that. You should go take a computer class, and they're teaching you Fortran and stuff that's outdated, where you needed to be knowing C++ and Visual Basic and things like that. So I was just disillusioned with the whole thing. What is up, Groaning Pigeon?
But for now, this works. What's the use?
Groaning Pigeon, come in.
It's a Halloween decoration, honey.
Let me give him a text because he's not responding. I'm finished.
Till November tears us apart. Swear it's seasonal.
Oh no, where'd he go?
And Punky Dumper at our door. Punky Dumper at our door. Just till Halloween's no more.
I'll join your party. What's up? I can't hear you. I hear you restarting. I don't know why it always does this.
Mountain roads and starlight, Sunday morning coming on. My head is pounding like a big bass drum from.
All right, he's restarting. I hear you. I hear you. Also, once we get in the game, sometimes it'll work in the lobby, but when you're in the game, you'll have to click on the headset icon at the top and disconnect from the party and reconnect because there's some kind of glitch going on.
Cool.
Do you have anything leveled up?
Little lady strolled on in.
No, nothing at all. I'm a ground loot kinda
So
guy.
as far as ground loot goes, the on the let's see here, the AR side, the DS-20 seems to be meta, and the MXR-17. So those are the two assault rifles that you want to get. And then on the SMG side, the MPC-25 or the Kogot. And you'll find them on ground loot. If you get a blue or a purple, it's pretty good.
Yeah, my M15 is level 2, and that's all.
Yeah, I leveled the M15 all the way up, but it's not really viable. Those other guns just destroy you. Walk by Faith says we still need Christmas music.
Like, oh, okay.
I worked on some Christmas music yesterday. Yeah, there's a lot of changes. You can't buy gas masks or self-revives from buy stations. I haven't seen a gas mask in the game, so maybe that's not a thing. But you have to go to a police station to get a self-revive.
Huh. Yeah, the movement felt much different. Interface was obviously different. And then that map, I like the new map.
Yeah, it's a fun little map.
I'm glad they kept the Resurgence Island though. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's kind of irritating on the map rotation. If you want to play one, you have to wait a long time. So we're in here with Groaning Pigeon. Groaning Pigeon is my son. We didn't name him that, but that's what we call it. You can still get gas masks, you just have to get them off of the dummies. Off the dummies? I don't know, I've never seen a dummy. Someone in chat says you get a gas mask off of dummies, but I've never seen a dummy. Are they like in stores, like mannequins? Alright, I've turned the music off. There's a new thing at this signal station where you can get a heat map on your map for the whole game, or at least until you die. And it will show you each grid if there's enemies in there or not.
Alright, well, let's do it.
It's usually pretty hot. Now we're 2 versus 4, so it is quads. And there's a door right on this corner. Gun in here.
That little pistol ran out of ammo way too quick.
Alright, get a weapon, then come over here.
Got a gun, got some shields, I'm all good now.
Alright, come in here for a second. So to do this thing, we have to flip the switch. It's flipped. Now we can run up here, and it's timed, so you have to do it fairly quick. Up the zip line, hard left. Don't worry about the loot boxes. Down in this computer room. And this switch right here, the red switch, you push that button, but it moves. Occasionally it'll be in any of these computers. Now we go back upstairs. Hard left, up the stairs. And interact with this computer right in front of us. And now we wait for a second. Now, if you look at your big map right now, you'll notice it just looks normal. And after this is finished, there'll be an option to download a heat map. It's almost done. All right, click it and it'll say download. Now, if you look at
map. Wow.
Now, if you look at your map, so we're in a spot with at least two squads. They were shooting at somebody else. All right. Oh, there's a vest out here. I'm gonna get rid of the sniper. It's probably not the best thing for me right now. All right, let's. But if you look at the heat map, if we move to green sections, there's nobody in that section. So we should probably get out of this orange. Maybe, maybe over here. Take the car.
Oh, I jumped out on accident.
I think he's just a bot. So next stop is going to be over here at the police station with this contract, and we'll get self-revived. Probably should kill this guy first. All right, inside the police station. There's a computer right here. Interact with the computer. All you have to do is go into it and then exit. Should tell you how to exit. All right, didn't give you anything. So you haven't done enough Easter eggs. I'll do it and do it. All right, grab that self-revive. It's up on the up here. There you go. All right, let's go get the recon. And they made the trucks a lot less durable.
That's probably good.
Red Spyro, 100%. It's very detailed.
That's good that they take damage during those falls.
Right. Yeah, it's not very realistic that you can drive your truck off a cliff and survive it.
What are you talking about? I've done that.
Team down lower. I'm gonna get back on the contract. Oh no.
Oh, man, it's like one more shot, too. Nice. Alright, gulag.
I'll finish that contract.
Man, gotta love that.
Stay high for a second. Maybe grab this contract over here.
On it.
Capture complete. Television. Uploading information on the next gas grid.
On it. Satchel here. There's also a perk on the ground over here.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
I think it's Satchel and High Alert perk downstairs. All right, what is going on? Womp Womp was here earlier. All right, you
Cool.
see this thing here, this echo unit? You can pick
Yeah.
that up, and our next recon, if you put that on a recon, it'll do it for you. You can actually leave, and it will still be good.
Oh.
All right, let's go grab our truck. And the trucks fall over pretty easy.
Man, I even took some damage on that little jump.
Yeah, they don't make them like they used to.
Do you want to get that?
Yeah.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
All right. You still have that echo unit, right?
Yeah.
All right. Grab this. We'll go settle it. So just stand really close to the recon and drop that echo unit straight down on top of it. And then we can go loot and do other stuff. So now if we get away, you'll notice you still see the countdown.
Sweet.
There's a recon behind us.
I'm assuming that people can destroy that echo unit if they get over there.
Oh, I don't know. Bad thing is you don't
Is
get
it
to
just
collect
like
the loot. It's like a decoy. A hologram decoy.
Right?
Yeah. But you see the countdown on your screen. Is it still counting?
It looks like it is. It's just going real slow.
All right.
Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's just going real slow.
All right. Is it almost finished?
Squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is
No,
moving.
not even close.
But it is
Are you
moving.
making things up?
No, is it moving?
No, I don't see it actually.
All right, go back to it.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Well, if you're not standing right on it, it doesn't work. Or maybe somebody killed it. We tried. Yeah, somebody's
Alright, well,
here.
Enemy's here. Get in, get in, get in.
Car.
Nice.
Right after this, we'll get in and go get the other one. Yeah, so he must have shot our recon. Here it comes. 2 cars. I don't see them. Oh no! They were on the roof of the building next to us.
Disabled?
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn
That was horrible. That was bad.
success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
They both jumped out.
Your squad is down.
I killed one of them, but the other one got me. Man, that's dangerous over there.
Alright, let's get a buyback. Yeah, 2v4 is never a good odds.
They don't have duos? I thought they had duos.
We're in casual mode.
Oh.
Alright, loot quick, we gotta roll. Buy something. don't know what's useful anymore.
UAV standing by.
Since you can't get a self-revive or a gas mask, you can't really buy much. Alright, we'll just slow play it. It's like a... Oh, an antenna, I guess.
Gas is inbound. Mark the new safe zone.
There's a couple guns.
Got a custom reloading.
I think your AK's better. Yeah, your AK's better.
I'm reloading.
Alright, we're pretty close to circle. I don't know if we want to do another recon or not.
Recon contract on.
We can try it.
I've got a UAV.
Stay up high. It's behind us.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information. Gas free. Squad mates are securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of capture.
Oh, you picked up tempered somewhere. Straight headshots. We'll see you tomorrow. See you later, headshots.
Felt good after that.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas
There's an
free.
echo unit. I'll pick that up. Maybe it was me shuffling. Alright, let's just get up here somewhere. Could have bought loadout. Keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, with teams of 4 around, don't want to fight in the open if we can help it. We try the police station for a self-revive, but I don't think it gives you 2. UAV up.
UAV available for tasking.
Going to the police station.
Yeah, that final circle is going to be out in no man's land.
We don't want to get there early.
Enemy dropping into the
Nah, we don't get it. Somebody's flying in. All right, well, buy station up the hill. Get a loadout. I'm sure that's safe. You could run a little bit faster with your knife put away, I think, but not much. Or
Yeah,
with your
it's not
knife out.
really like Battlefield.
No.
Like fly with your knife out in that game.
I played Battlefield yesterday or the day before. Money's down. All right, go ahead and buy something, a UAV or something.
Surveillance sweep is marked on your tac map.
Guess just
Okay,
play
I
the
got
high
2
ground.
UAVs on the ground over here.
I'll fly one.
And a cluster. Get this cluster called in somewhere.
Maybe the tower.
Moving.
Police station. Alright, let's roll.
All right.
We're kind of split these teams.
Returning to base.
And don't run into the advanced UAV thing.
I'm getting some hits with that.
Eliminate. Most wanted contract. Head to the safe zone. Surveillance is coming back around. Steer clear.
Andy, what's going on? Try the sprinter perk. It boosts your movement. I do have the sprinter perk. Sprinter perk. Team up higher. Oh, that's signal station. Probably don't want to move in on them.
Just trying to get a sight on them.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough optic to see anybody.
Trying to figure out how to ping. Oh, okay. Up on the D-pad.
Grab some shadows over here. We have a squad behind us on the right at the police station coming this way. There's still more to the right. It's going this way.
Broke him.
Down the hill.
Closer on me, down to our left.
It's down.
Nice.
Should be some plates on these dead bodies. All right. Just hold up in these buildings for a minute.
Safe zone relocated. Gulag locked down. Areas
Should get some shots on somebody by the buy station, I would think.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Just slow play this. Andy, have you tried the adaptive one yet? I guess that's a good one with Sprinter. I don't know if I tried adaptive or not. Across the river. I have Sprinter, Scavenger, and whichever one is the third perk that lasts, and I can't even see that far. Hit this triangle building.
Gas moving in.
Moving.
I think I hear footsteps behind me. Yep, definitely.
He's dead.
Nice.
Good call out. Get looked at somewhere.
Oh, okay, sniper left.
Hey, ¿qué pasó? My brother.
Somebody in this building. Upstairs. I ran away. I think he's upstairs in that building back there.
Moving here.
Your lane, my lane.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Alright, I'm not sure how we're going to play this.
Alright, I'm gonna call up my UAV right now.
UAV, only one, my
Right,
brother.
right above us.
Don't worry.
Alright, he moved away.
Take that, boy.
There's some custom weapons. That's a good weapon right there.
Yes, sweetheart. 2 more minutes. Yep.
I'm getting shot across the way. That was bad. He's just laying in the rocks. There's a whole squad over there. They're on the other side of the river looking. Oh, he's pushing. Oh, no. Well, good playing.
It's close.
You got to run? Yeah, we were getting held down with that squad across the river. That was not going to be good. All right, do you have time for another one or you got to go?
I gotta go eat breakfast, but I'll
Yeah.
be back on later if you want to play.
Yeah, text me when you're ready to go.
Alright, we'll do.
See ya. Thanks for the game.
Yep, good playing.
Yep. All right. Well, that was Groaning Pigeon. We did pretty good. He's just learning the new map and the new weapons. He's just downloaded the game. He's been playing BF6 for a while. And I think that's going to do it for the day. We had some good games. I don't know if we had any wins or not. I don't think we did. Walk by Faith, kills. Let's see what we ended up with. I think I had like 17, maybe. Come on. This is the worst screen in the world. There we go, scoreboard. 16 kills and Groaning Pigeon had 4. So that was good. We didn't have any redeploys. I think we did have redeploys. I don't know. SI Gamer, thanks. Have a good day. Dojo, we'll see you later. Melanie, thanks for stopping by today. Krell Lush, we'll see you later. Yeah, let's see who we're going to chat or raid really quick. See somebody that we're following would be good. Pie Man's up. Who else do we have? Sleazy, Lucci. Everybody's playing Arc Raiders. Goblin of the Loot. I don't know what that is. We're going to see somebody that raided us. That would have to be Pie Man. Same category, maybe. FIFA kills? Sure, let's go see FIFA kills. Alright, you guys have a great day. We will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Do this all over again. We'll jump on later with Groaning Pigeon, but most likely I'm not going to stream that. In fact, I know I'm not going to stream it. So you guys have a great day. Atlanta, Walk by Faith, SI Gamer, Andy, Krell Lush, Dojo. Who else do I see in chat? That's pretty much everybody I see. So catch you guys later.